Good evening and welcome into News Channel 25 Sports. I'm Sports Director Tim O'Donnell, live here at the Ferrell Center, getting you set for a top 25 showdown between number 21 Baylor and number 12 Kansas here tonight. For Baylor, this is their first Big 12 home game of the season, and it is going to be their toughest test to date for sure. For Baylor, they're coming off a loss to Oklahoma this weekend, but it's just the beginning of what will be a tough year in the Big 12. Every single team in the conference has a winning record, and 9 of the 10 schools have 10 or more wins at this point in the season. Every game is going to be very important in conference play, and that begins tonight for Baylor. It's going to be tough to win on the road this year in Big 12, so these pivotal home games become extra important, and the players and coaches are hoping for a big turnout tonight to get some help from the fans.
I always say you can watch a game or affect the game, so hopefully people in the community keep wanting to affect the game, because we need that home court advantage, and we need to. It definitely has an impact on the game, no doubt about it. And every year in whatever sport you got to protect your home court.
It's a big game, and they're a good team, and we know we're going out there to compete, and we just approach it like every other game, though. We just prepare the same way, make sure we get ready for it, and just go out there and execute.
Now here's the things to watch for in tonight's game. Baylor's now won 12 straight games at home, the longest streak in the Ferrell Center's history, but their last loss was this very team the last time they met in Waco last February. Now the Baylor defense has played fantastic through their first 13 games, holding their opponents to 13 points below their season average. Kansas comes in averaging the 5th highest of any team that Baylor's faced, with 71.3 points per game. And one of the most daunting stats, Baylor's only beaten Kansas once in the last 5 years. That was in 2013 when they hosted the Jayhawks. So Scott Drew and his team looking for a little magic tonight inside the Ferrell Center. Now also taking place tonight, it's called Dream Again Night for Baylor. They're going to hand out these shirts. The first 4,000 fans are going to get these shirts. It's the picture on there is Isaiah Austin's foundation. It's going to be a very special night for him. At halftime, they're going to have a very special ceremony for him with his family and players and coaches. It's going to be a very emotional night for him. Of course, Austin was not able to continue his career in the NBA when he's diagnosed with Marfan syndrome, but he's now a student assistant with the team. So it's going to be a great night for him. He'll be honored at halftime. And again, first 4,000 fans are going to get these shirts. So if you're watching right now and you're not here and you want one of these shirts, better make your way out here now. It's going to be a fantastic game tonight. 8 o'clock tip-off tonight here at the Ferrell Center. Number 21 Baylor and number 12 Kansas. And be sure to join us at 10 o'clock tonight for the full highlights from this game. That'll do it from the Ferrell Center. We'll be right back after this break.